What do I trust in? What do I trust in? The reality is there are so many things that present in the world that can take our trust away from God and an understanding that God is omnipresent, omnipotent, has all understanding, all clarity, all wisdom. And in our perfect form, before we entered into humanity, we had connection to that perfect awareness of that which was God. We had clarity and understanding for all knowledge within and all knowledge of all things unfolding, for we were one in Creator, there was no separateness. It is as we surrendered ourselves and turned from the nature of divine to enter into humanity for a specific journey that we had absolute clarity of what that journey was going to be. The challenge is people lose trust in source because they start to rewrite the definition of God based upon a definition they've learned through religion, or they've learned through the suffering they've gone through on this planet, saying, well, God's will must be that I suffer, when it is not God's will that you suffer. It is God's strength that sustains you through suffrage. So how do I trust? What do I trust? In my heart, I have but one trust, and it is in God. Yahweh, God and Creator, source within, Yeshua, the physical manifestation of God within, Womb, the life-giving breath of God's Spirit that resides within me. I have absolute, complete, and total trust that God has perfect clarity of how the whole process will unfold and exactly what the blessed result is in that state. So I choose God within all my experiences first to measure my response. And in my response, is it formed of the nature and attributes of God, or am I embracing something of my own personal desire, or the anger that is thrust at me, or the confusion that is given to me, or the other experiences that are coming up in front of me with other humans that I'm involved with, or animals that I engage with, or the nature of nature in my walks? Am I allowing for God first within my thoughts, words, and actions? Then I know, how do I trust? What do I trust? The what and the who is God within. How is first releasing all the spiritual influence and engage God's presence within, then I know God's presence to be my strength.